Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well today. This video I'm making and the series I'll be coming out with is very near and dear to my heart, and that is my fitness journey at university and how I managed to go to the gym for 4 years straight and try to maintain a relatively healthy diet and the transformation I had mentally and physically. So before I begin, I wanted to clarify something, and that is freshman 15 is real. When I joined university, I've had a lot of people say this phrase out in my jumpstart and in my first year dorm, but I never took it seriously. Freshman 15 is when you gain about 15 pounds of body weight in your first year. I wish freshman 15 was real for me, but I actually gained 17 pounds, which is 8 kilograms of body weight in my first year. And you might be thinking that I am not telling the truth or that is an over exaggeration, but it is closest to the truth I can give you right now. There are some photos I had taken, reference here. At that time, because of my low self-confidence, I didn't even take a lot of photos, so I only have a couple of them. The number one reason why I gained so much weight, I was going towards a very unhealthy state of mind and also a healthy body, was because of my lack of knowledge about a lot of things. And a lot of that included how to start my journey with my gym, how to calculate my calorie intake, and how to have a mindset for having a fitness journey. So I wanted to create this series and have videos come out every couple of weeks because it is a very extensive topic and it will be very difficult to cover everything in one video. But for today's video, I wanted to cover a very important thing, which is total daily energy expenditure. And I wish I had known this before because knowing this one simple thing had changed my life. So what is total daily energy expenditure? Total daily energy expenditure is an estimation of how many calories you burn per day when exercise is taken into account. Now, that is very, very important to understand. And in short, before I go into it, for you to not gain weight, the amount of energy you're putting into your body has to be equal to the amount of energy you're putting out. In order for you to be losing weight, the amount of energy you're losing has to be more than the amount of energy you're putting into your body. And here by energy, I mean food and the nutrients you put inside your body. I learned about this one website called the TDEE calculator. And that's how I realized how I could calculate the amount of calories I need to maintain my current body weight and the number of calories I need to have in order to lose a certain amount of weight per week to get to my goal weight and then maintain it from that point on. If you're interested to learn about how much calories you need per day in order to sustain your weight or to lose weight, then please keep watching because I'll be taking you through a demo of this website, which was extremely helpful for me and I wish I had known in my first year. So if I just click on TDEE calculator on Google, it is tdeecalculator.net. You'll have this webpage where you will have to put in your personal information about yourself, and it should give you an estimation of how many calories you need to maintain your body weight or lose weight or gain weight for the purpose of building muscle. Okay, so female, 22, about 62 right now, might be less or more. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but around there. And 157 centimeters, which is about 5 foot 2 inches. Yes, I'm short, but according to people who have watched my videos, they have told me I look taller on video, so I'll take that. And for activity levels here, I'll choose 3 to 5 days. I go to gym 5 days a week, and the other 2 days I go on walks and try to hit about 10,000 steps a day. So 3 to 5 days seems relatively accurate for my current activity level. After I click that, it will instantly give you some stats. So I'll just break it down for you. To maintain your calories, you need about 2,062 calories per day for myself personally, and about 14,433 per week. And here is an interesting thing here. So you'll see that if you have light exercise, you will need less calories per day. If you have moderate exercise, you need 2062 because as I mentioned earlier, it's very important to understand that the amount of calories you're putting into your body has to be equal to the amount of calories you're putting out. So this estimation is based on the fact that you'll be burning this many calories per day, so you could be eating this many calories to maintain your body weight. If I scroll down here, you'll see BMI, and my BMI score is 25.2, and here 25 to 29 it's considered overweight, but I'll make a separate video about this. BMI number can be a bit misleading sometimes because it doesn't account for your body's muscle mass. other factors which go into what is considered healthy. So I'll make a separate video about this because sometimes people get overly concerned about this BMI number. And if I go down here further, you will see that they have the macronutrient breakdowns here on estimate. It is a good place to start, and if you're someone who's starting out your fitness journey, I would definitely recommend looking at this as a sort of like a roadmap for where you should be or what you could do for the next couple of months to see how your body reacts to your recommended levels of your macronutrients. So for example here, I'll just go to cutting because a lot of people have concerns about obviously losing weight. So if I were to lose weight at my current levels of with my current body weight and my current activity levels, I would need to have 1562 calories per day as an estimation. Again, you have to remember this is an estimate, so it's important to try it out first and see if it's actually working for you for the first couple of weeks, and then you could add more calories or take out more calories depending on how your body is reacting to these new calorie levels. And that is a 500 calorie deficit from your maintenance calories. So you'd ideally be seeing about half a kilo of body weight loss per week if you essentially go into a 500 calorie deficit from your maintenance calories. If you want to go on a higher carb diet or a low carb diet or a moderate carb diet, here's are the breakdowns of what is necessary. I personally would go on a moderate carb diet. I can't ever reduce my carbs and go full on no carbs at all for me ever. I love carbs too much, and I think for me to have a balanced diet, it's super important for me to consider all these macronutrients. So for that purpose, I would need 117 grams of protein, 61 grams of fat, and 137 grams of carbs. So after you've calculated the amount of calories you need per day, it is important to be able to be accountable to that and actually know what foods are going to be needed to be able to meet those specific calories. One app I use is called MyFitnessPal, and I have used that app for a period of 2 years, and all my friends who started this fitness journey with me have also used this app as well to be accountable to the calories they actually have to have per day. So if you want to learn about MyFitnessPal and how to use it and how I used it for the past 2 years, then please leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to make a demo about that as well, and how you can use that efficiently to be accountable and meet your calories per day. So I really hope you guys calculate your total daily energy expenditure today and figure out how many calories you need to be in a maintenance calories or to lose weight per week. I hope this was helpful to you guys, so please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos about this specific topic and more educational videos about how I got through university and what has helped me out. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys soon.